That's another thing too. Again, neighboritis. Everybody's seeing, like once you see one yard sign in the front yard of somebody else, you can count that all the neighbors around there are going to be calling too. And so I think it was Midlothian. I think was the town name in outside of Richmond, maybe. I could be getting that wrong, but I went there and I knew that I had two claims in the same neighborhood, which is not uncommon because again, storm intensity is gonna not hit one house potentially in the neighborhood. It's going to be the whole thing. Well, the other thing too is all those houses were built about the same time. So all the roofs were about the same age. So I get out there and I do the first two inspections. Like I find wind damage to both houses, and it's my favorite day in the world. I get to buy roofs. I'm like Oprah with roofs, just buying everything, which is great. I love paying for stuff because it made my job easy. But the kicker with that was after the second one, I had somebody driving down the street and be like, "Oh, I see you're from this carrier. Like, I think you're coming to my house next week." And I was like, I don't have anything else in this area." Well, it turns out there was like 10 or 15 claims for this one carrier in that one neighborhood. We're not talking about a lot of houses, maybe like 50 or 60. Like they had roughly 20 to 25% of the homes insured in this neighborhood. And so me and another adjuster just said, "Hey, anybody with claims in this neighborhood, just send them to us." And we ended up spending almost a week there,
Wow.
adjusting all of those houses in that area and following up with the contractors and whatnot. So I don't think I've ever done that many adjustments in the same neighborhood before to that point.